Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Just about set to go now. And towing the slab in this one, Miles Michaelis. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Lifted in the air, right center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. Ian Happ up to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter. It can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more pop from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
Next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Dansby Swanson stands in. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Goldie makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st, and here is Tommy Edman. Siggy, this guy's put together a pretty amazing career. 8th round pick by the Rangers in 2011. Traded to the Cubs for Ryan Dempster a year later. I don't think they thought they were getting a guy who would lead the league in ERA as he did in 2016. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Yeah, and I don't think when they traded for him that he would end up becoming starter with the most postseason starts in Cubs franchise history. So, a guy that's very cerebral, understands what he's doing out there on the mound, and sometimes those guys can be tougher than the high velo guys. Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the...
Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Bellinger drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Runner leads away at second. That's hard hit in the line. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado, the National League leader in runs batted in this year. Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Here's a 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Christopher Morel. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 out.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Nootbaar racing, makes the catch. Edwin Rios here. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball 2. 2-1.
Second inning here, no score. Smash to the left side. Edmonds slings to first. That ends the frame. Nothing happening there. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing. But it's that big arm that really stands out. The 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Nolan Gorman. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Jack Sawinski. The 1-1 is fouled off. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Gorman around third. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
I think the base runner thought he had a better jump on that than the third base coach clearly as he tried to score from second. Third base coach was trying to hold him up, had both arms up, but he ran through the stop sign, and that's a costly base running mistake.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Sneaks through, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now it's Juan Yepez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Snuck the fastball by him.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Cards on the board with this double. It's top half of the third inning. Now, here is Cody Bellinger. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is. And it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. Now it's Yan Gomes. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Here's Nico Horner. Flied out his first time. And a 1-1. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Newman.
So my parents are going to a retirement party for one of their
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
nurses. I've been trying to call my sister. She hasn't answered yet, so.
In the air, left side.
I'm just gonna take a bye. I'll let you know what's.
And there's 2 away.
Yeah.
2 out, space is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Has your phone been weird?
Struck out swinging last time.
Has your phone been
Right
weird?
side, hard hit.
Has your phone been weird?
Play made, that ends the inning.
Has your phone been weird?
As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Ian Happ.
Can you hear me? I said, has your phone been weird?
3-2. Payoff pitch. Set down on strikes.
I know, and I was trying to call you, and it would just like literally
I
drop.
can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking
All
ball.
right.
It's a great pitch to hit
All
right
right.
there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
1 down, base is empty. In the dirt. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. And next for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. Struck out swinging his first time. Comes a 2-2.
Okay.
And that's ball 4.
Inside, ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well.
Chris.
I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
In the air out towards right center. O'Neill getting an angle on it.
Right.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back at the plate, Wilson Contreras. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. Out to short. Swanson whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Swings and misses. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. And down on strikes. Now 2 out. And up next for St. Louis, Jack Sawinski. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready now for the 5th inning. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. Now a fly ball to right center. Nootbaar moves under it. Then there's 1 down. Edwin Rios, the next Cub to hit. Grounded out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Here's a 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Bellinger up to hit. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
That misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Yan Gomes waits. In the air, foul off first. Snags it for the 2nd out. So the batting order turns over. Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner. Here's a 1-1. Out to short, Edman. Third out, and that ends the frame. Cubs strand a couple. They still trail 1-0. So up next, Tyler O'Neill.
The center fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The 1-1. O'Neill swings and belts one deep to right. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here's the Cardinal DH. Juan Yepez went down on strikes his first time through. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. And that one is off the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. And here comes Tommy Edman.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he's either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Bellinger pulls it down, and there's 2 down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. Yepez stands at second with 2 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hard hit right side. Slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back here at the ballpark. Down the number 2 hitter, Ian Happ. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
Come on, Dansby.
In there at the knees.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Can't get there, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Off the plate, and the count is even, 2-2. Next one off the plate inside. Full count, 3-2. Next offering is fouled back.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here comes a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So one hit. Well, we go bottom 6. Down to third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Just missed.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Arenado at second with nobody out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wisdom puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why.
We go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. The 1-1. And he lays down a bunt. And foul ball.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is. But so far, he's been really effective in this one.
On a line out towards center. O'Neill tracks it down for the out.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs. And that might be the case today.
On the ground, right side. Gorman throws on to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. And it is 2-1. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Bounced up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And Gomes is set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Tyler O'Neill. New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Brad Boxberger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that's the first out. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Juan Yepez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. So the lineup flips over. Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Outside. And that's a base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Jordan Hicks. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Jordan.
Next pitch is outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
On the ground, Edman tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. Ian Happ getting ready to hit. The next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, shortstop.
And up next for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. The 1-1. And another ball. Way out front for strike 2. Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-2. Patrick Wisdom to bat next. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Move to first. Pat dives back in safely. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. A strikeout and a walk. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And that'll do it. Ready for the box. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos. He comes in with a chance for his.
Bums. Drinking? You still drinking? You go back, take a nap?
Second save of the season.
Giovanni.
So up now for Chicago, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman, number 5, Christopher Morel.
Right-handed reliever.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Kicks and fires. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch just misses. It's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's a one-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Two and 2. Line, and that's a base hit. The throw to second is offline. First and second, no outs. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Genesis Cabrera comes on now.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
In the air out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner, trying to deliver as the hero. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Anthony Misevich, the left-hander, up and throwing. Woodford, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Clearly he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Just 1 strike away. That one lifted to left. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run's in. The relay to third. In to score from first. And in the 9th, they take the lead. The tag, and that's out. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Gorman. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, John King.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats.
And there's 1 down. Oliver Marmol calling for a pinch hitter here. Dylan Carlson, a critical at bat in this game for him. On the ground, out to short. No chance to get him safe at first easily.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
1 down, runner at first. Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. 2-2 down. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. 1 out left for the Cardinals. And up next for St. Louis, Juan Yepez. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Brusdar Graterol.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swanson.
Great
and
win.
there it is.
Great comeback. 3 runs in the 9th.
Well, all game these guys had to
Split the
battle
series
with
here
that
on
10th
Monday.
man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down,